The history of the Lucas County Courthouse in Chariton, Iowa, is a journey from a humble log cabin to a grand stone monument that remains the crown jewel of the city's square. Over the past 175 years, Lucas County has been served by 3 distinct buildings, each reflecting the growth and changing fortunes of the community. The first courthouse was a pioneer cabin during the period of 1850 to 1858. When Lucas County was organized in 1849, Chariton was selected as the county seat. The first center of government was far from the grand structure seen today. It was located on the west side of the Chariton Public Square, a simple 1.5-story building constructed of hewn oak logs. The gaps between the logs were chinked with a mixture of lime and sand. The cost was approximately $374, financed by the sale of town lots. At just 18 by 22 feet, it was the only public building in the county. It served as a courtroom, jail, church, dance hall, and administrative office. As the population grew, the county invested in a more formal brick structure. However, this building would eventually become famous for its structural failures. It was built on the site of the current courthouse at the center of the square. It was a square brick structure that blended late Greek Revival and Italianate styles. It featured 2 stories with 4 offices on the first floor and a courtroom on the second. The cost was between $15,000 and $20,000. The building was notoriously unstable. Legend has it that the foundation was built on logs that began to rot or shift almost immediately. By 1868, cracks were so severe that a judge ordered the sheriff to find a church for court proceedings because he feared the building would collapse. Despite the scares, it stood until 1891, when it was finally deemed too dangerous to occupy and was demolished in early 1892. The current courthouse is a celebrated architectural landmark listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1981. Construction began in late 1892 and was completed in the spring of 1894. It was dedicated on May 22, 1894. The architects who designed it were from the Des Moines firm Foster and Lieb. It was designed in the Richardsonian Romanesque style. The exterior is built of heavy, rusticated Berea sandstone. The tower originally featured a 140-foot clock tower with a pointed spire. A Seth Thomas clock was donated by local businessman Smith H. Mallory. It has been running since dedication day and was fully restored in 2016 at a cost of approximately $59,670. In 1954, the 20-foot spire atop the tower was deemed unsafe due to deterioration. Rather than repairing the intricate stonework, the county chose to remove the spire and the minor caps surrounding it, giving the tower its current flat-topped appearance. Today, the courthouse is the centerpiece of the Lucas County Courthouse Square Historic District. Beyond its legal functions, the square serves as a memorial ground featuring the Civil War Memorial from 1916, which is a monument featuring a Union soldier, the Mormon Trail marker from 1923, which commemorating Chariton's place on the historic 1846 trek, and the 1894 bell. While the clock was new in 1894, the bell in the tower is believed by some historians to have been recycled from the 1858 building. The 2016 restoration that took place was a significant milestone for the Lucas County Courthouse, ensuring that the Seth Thomas Tower clock, which has served as a heartbeat of Chariton since 1894, would continue to function for the next century. While the courthouse had seen various repairs over the decades, the 2016 project was a comprehensive mechanical and aesthetic overhaul. From a humble log cabin to a Berea sandstone castle, the story of the Lucas County Courthouse is the story of Chariton itself. Whether it was the site of a pioneer dance in 1850 or a community gathering today, the courthouse square remains the beating heart of South Central Iowa. It is more than just a seat of government. It is a monument to the determination, the endurance, and the shared history of everyone who calls Chariton home.